Imagine you almost dropped $80 on a jacket you didn't need just because it was on sale. I always stop myself with a trick I learned from Stanford research, and it's saved me hundreds since. It's called the wait and see strategy. Don't buy anything non-essential for 3 days. Sounds simple, right? But the science behind why it works blew my mind. It's not just about willpower. It's about how your brain tricks you into wanting stuff you don't even care about later. Let's unpack this and save you some serious cash. You've probably heard of Stanford's marshmallow test from the 1960s, where kids who waited for 2 marshmallows instead of eating one grew up more successful, better grades, better jobs. That's from Walter Mischel's work, published in 1972 and expanded in his 2014 book, The Marshmallow Test. It shows self-control predicts better outcomes, including with money. But here's what hooked me. Your brain has 2 systems, wanting and liking, and they don't always agree. A 1998 study in Nature Neuroscience by Berridge found wanting is driven by dopamine, the same chemical that makes you crave food or scroll social media. When you see a shiny new phone or a sale sign, your brain lights up, screaming, "Buy it now!" But liking actually enjoying the thing happens in a different part of your brain, and it's slower. I've bought gadgets that gave me a rush in the store, only to collect dust at home. Sound familiar? The trick is giving your brain time to let the wanting fade so you can decide if you really like it. Here's what happened when I tried waiting. I decided to test this for 30 days. Anything over $20 that wasn't food, gas, or bills had to wait 3 days. I made a note on my phone. Want list with what I wanted, the date, and the price. Day 1, I saw a $60 shirt on sale, added it. Day 3, a $40 dinner delivery tempted me, added it. By day 4, the shirt's 3 days were up, and I didn't even want it anymore. Deleted. The dinner? Same thing, cooked at home instead. By day 15, something clicked. I wasn't craving stuff as much. My brain knew it had to wait, so the dopamine rush wasn't as strong. By day 30, I'd listed 20 items worth $900. I only bought 3 things, $200 total. That's $700 I didn't spend on stuff I didn't need. I used to think I had no self-control, but this showed me it's not about willpower. It's about giving your brain a chance to catch up. Research says most impulse buys are regretted soon after, so waiting just works. This changed how I saw my spending habits. Why does waiting 3 days save you money? Journal of Consumer Research studies show impulse buys often come from emotional triggers, boredom, stress, or seeing someone else with something cool. That $80 jacket? I was bored and scrolling online. But after a few days, your mood changes, and the item doesn't seem as urgent. Berridge's research says dopamine spikes are temporary. They fade as your brain shifts focus. 3 days is a sweet spot to let that wanting high cool off. Another reason? Marketing tricks. Ads and sales create urgency. Buy now or miss out. But that pressure loses power over time. I noticed after waiting, I'd forget why I needed something. Plus, waiting lets you check if it fits your budget or values. I skipped that jacket and realized my old one was fine. Studies don't give an exact regret percentage, but they confirm most impulse purchases feel like mistakes within days. Waiting flips the script, but there are things you shouldn't wait on. Waiting isn't for everything. True necessities like medicine, food, or urgent repairs, don't wait. If your car breaks down, fix it. But that new phone when yours works? Wait. Another exception. Planned purchases. If you've researched a laptop for weeks and it's in your budget, you don't need 3 days. That's not impulse. It's intention. The big trap? Sales. Your brain says, it's now or never. But most sales cycle back. Or you wouldn't buy at full price anyway. I almost fell for a limited time deal on headphones, but waiting showed me I didn't need them. Also, if you're buying something to make money like tools for a side hustle, calculate if it's worth it. Don't just delay. The key is knowing the difference between wants and needs, and waiting helps you see it clearly. Here's how to start today. Grab your phone and make a want list note. Write down anything over $15 or $20 your call that's not a necessity. Add the item, date, and price. Set a reminder for 3 days later. When it pops up, ask, do I still want this? Does it fit my budget? Most times, you'll delete it. Pick a buddy to share your list with. It doubles your chances of sticking to it. I told my friend, and he kept me honest. Track what you don't buy. Watching those savings grow is addictive. After 30 days, reward yourself with 10% of what you saved. I skipped $700 in impulse buys, so I treated myself to a $70 outing. It felt great because it was intentional. Studies like Mischel's show small habits like this build long-term discipline, saving you thousands over time. Are you trying the wait-and-see strategy? Comment "I'm in" and let me know what you're waiting on first. If you want to dig deeper into why some people stay stuck financially, my next video breaks down a Harvard study on the $3 problem that keeps people broke. It's a tiny mistake you're probably making, and the fix is eye-opening. Click here to watch it now and keep your money where it belongs.